Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Leap Podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Olivia. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Today, we have a very important topic for you. It's about English for the workplace.
Yes, we will talk about how to handle meetings and how to talk about promotions at work.
Many of you are learning English to use it at your job. This episode is for you.
We know it can be difficult to speak English at work, especially in meetings.
And when you want to ask for a promotion, it can be even harder.
Don't worry, we will help you. We will give you simple phrases and tips.
We will speak slowly and clearly. You can listen and practice with us.
So let's start with meetings. Meetings are a big part of work life.
Yes, almost every job has meetings. You need to understand what to say.
And sometimes you need to say something yourself.
We will learn how to greet people in a meeting.
And how to ask simple questions.
We will also learn how to agree or disagree politely.
And then we will move to promotions. This is exciting.
A promotion means you get a better job title and often more money.
It's important to know how to talk about your career goals.
And how to show your boss you are ready for more responsibility.
We will give you phrases to use when you want a promotion.
Remember, practice is key. Listen to this episode many times.
Try to repeat the phrases after us. This will help your speaking.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes.
Learning a new language takes time. Be patient with yourself.
So, are you ready to learn about English for the workplace?
Let's jump in. We are excited to start this journey with you.
Our first part will focus on general meeting etiquette.
That means the good manners and rules for meetings.
It's important to be polite and professional.
Even with simple words, you can make a good impression.
So stay with us. We have a lot of useful information.
We hope this podcast helps you feel more confident at work.
Let's make your English leap in the workplace.
Exactly. Let's start with how to begin a meeting.
We will cover how to say hello and start a conversation.
Simple greetings are very important.
And we'll talk about how to introduce yourself if it's a new meeting.
This is very helpful for new employees or new projects.
So let's begin our first chapter on meetings.
Get ready to learn some useful phrases.
We are here to help you every step of the way.
Let's make learning English fun and easy.
We hope you enjoy this episode.
See you in the next section.
Welcome back to English Leap Podcast. In this chapter, we will learn essential phrases for meetings.
These are simple sentences you can use in almost any meeting.
Let's start with greetings. When you enter a meeting, what do you say?
You can say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening.
Very simple, like in general conversation.
Yes, but also add the names of people if you know them. Good morning, John.
That's polite. What if you don't know everyone?
You can say, hello, everyone, or hi, team.
Good. Now, how do we start the meeting or ask to start?
The person leading the meeting might say, let's start the meeting.
Or shall we begin?
If you need to check if everyone is ready, you can say, is everyone here?
Or are we ready to start?
Now let's talk about expressing your opinion.
This can be tricky, but we will keep it simple.
If you agree with something, you can say, I agree.
Or, that's a good idea.
You can also say, yes, I think so too.
What if you don't agree? How can you say it politely?
You can say, I'm not sure I agree.
Or, I see your point, but, and then explain your idea.
It's important to be polite. Don't say, no, you're wrong.
That's right. Politeness is key in the workplace.
Another phrase for disagreeing politely is, I have a different opinion.
Good one, Olivia. Now, what if you want to ask a question?
You can say, can I ask a question?
Or, I have a question about this.
You can also say, could you explain that again, please, if you don't understand?
That's very useful. It's okay to ask for clarification.
Yes, it shows you are paying attention and want to understand.
What about interrupting someone politely? Sometimes it's necessary.
You can say, excuse me for interrupting, but...
Or, may I add something here?
Always try to be brief when interrupting.
And what about wrapping up a meeting? How do we end it?
The leader might say, let's finish here.
Or, that's all for today's meeting.
You can also say, thank you for your time.
And if there are action items, someone might say, we will meet again next week.
Or, John will send the notes from this meeting.
These are all very useful phrases. Remember to practice them.
Try to imagine yourself in a meeting and use these phrases.
Listen to how native speakers use them in real life.
And don't forget to use a friendly tone of voice.
A friendly tone makes your English sound natural.
So these are some basic phrases for meetings.
We hope you find them helpful in your workplace.
In the next chapter, we will talk about contributing more in meetings.
How to share your ideas and participate actively.
See you in Chapter 3.
Keep practicing. Welcome back to English Leap Podcast. We're in Chapter 3, and today we're talking about participating actively in meetings.
It's not enough just to listen. Sometimes you need to speak up.
Yes, sharing your ideas is important for your career.
Let's learn some phrases to help you do that.
What if you have an idea you want to share?
You can say, I have an idea.
Or, I'd like to suggest something.
You can also say, what if we try this, and then explain your idea.
That's a good way to propose something new.
What if you want to give an example to support your point?
You can say, for example, and then share your example.
Or, let me give you an example.
This makes your ideas clearer and easier to understand.
Now, what if you want to agree with someone and add more information?
You can say, I agree with John, and I'd like to add that.
Or, that's a good point, and I also think.
This shows you are listening and also contributing your own thoughts.
What if you want to ask for clarification on something?
You can say, could you elaborate on that?
Or, can you give me more details about that?
It's good to ask these questions to make sure everyone understands.
What if you want to make a decision or suggest a next step?
You can say, I think we should decide on this today.
Or, my suggestion is that we do this next.
This shows leadership and helps move the meeting forward.
What if you want to summarize what has been discussed so far?
You can say, to summarize, we have discussed.
Or, so if I understand correctly, we are going to...
This is very helpful to ensure everyone is on the same page.
What if you want to ask for someone else's opinion?
You can say, what do you think, Olivia?
Or, John, do you have any thoughts on this?
This encourages others to participate too.
It's good to make everyone feel involved in the discussion.
Remember to speak clearly and at a moderate pace.
Don't rush your words. Take your time.
And use simple sentences. Don't try to use complex grammar.
Focus on getting your message across clearly.
These phrases will help you be more active in meetings.
Practice using them in different situations.
You can even practice with a friend or in front of a mirror.
The more you practice, the more confident you will become.
Being active in meetings shows you are engaged and valuable to the team.
This is a good skill to have for future promotions.
So, keep these phrases in mind for your next meeting.
In the next chapter, we will shift our focus to promotions.
How to talk about your career goals and ask for a promotion.
This is an exciting topic.
See you in Chapter 4.
Don't stop practicing.
Welcome back to English Leap Podcast. We are now in Chapter 4.
Today, we are going to talk about promotions. This is a big step in your career.
A promotion means you move up in your company. You get more responsibility and usually more money.
It's important to know how to talk about your desire for a promotion in English.
Let's start with expressing your career goals.
You can say, I want to grow my career here.
Or, I am looking for new challenges.
You can also say, my goal is to take on more responsibility.
These phrases show your boss you are ambitious and motivated.
What if you want to express your interest in a specific role?
You can say, I am interested in the manager position.
Or, I would like to be considered for the team leader role.
This is direct and clear. Your boss will understand your intentions.
What if you want to ask about opportunities for advancement in general?
You can say, are there any opportunities for promotion in this department?
Or, what are the next steps for career growth here?
This shows you are thinking about your future with the company.
Now, how do you show that you are ready for a promotion?
You can highlight your achievements. Say, I successfully completed the project.
Or, I improved our team's efficiency by 10%.
Use facts and numbers if you can. It makes your achievements stronger.
What if you want to talk about your skills?
You can say, I have strong leadership skills.
Or, I am good at problem solving.
You can also say, I have learned a lot in my current role.
This shows you are ready for more.
What if you want to ask for feedback before asking for a promotion?
You can say, what do I need to do to get to the next level?
Or, what areas should I improve to be considered for a promotion?
Asking for feedback shows you are open to learning and improving.
It also shows you are serious about your career.
When you are ready to directly ask for a promotion, you can say,
I would like to discuss my career progression.
Or, I feel I am ready for a promotion.
You can also say, I would like to apply for the position of.
Remember to always be polite and professional.
Prepare what you want to say before you talk to your boss.
Think about your achievements and why you deserve the promotion.
Practice these phrases. It will make you feel more confident.
Talking about promotions can be scary, but it's important.
It shows you are invested in your career and the company.
So use these phrases to help you talk about your career goals.
And to ask for the promotion you deserve.
In our final chapter, we will summarize everything and give you some final tips.
See you in Chapter 5.
Keep aiming high.
Welcome back for our final chapter of the English Leap Podcast.
We've talked about a lot today: meetings and promotions.
Let's quickly review some key ideas and give you some final tips.
For meetings, remember to use simple greetings.
Good morning, everyone. Or, hello, team.
To agree, say, I agree. To disagree politely, I'm not sure I agree.
To ask a question, can I ask a question?
To participate more, I have an idea, or I'd like to suggest.
Always try to speak clearly and not too fast.
Use short, simple sentences. Don't worry about complex grammar.
For promotions, express your career goals.
I want to grow my career here, or I am looking for new challenges.
Highlight your achievements. I successfully completed the project.
Ask for feedback. What do I need to do to get to the next level?
And when ready, ask directly. I feel I am ready for a promotion.
Always be polite and professional in all your workplace interactions.
Now, some final tips for improving your English at work.
First, listen actively. Pay attention to how native speakers talk.
Notice their phrases and their tone of voice.
Second, don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's part of learning.
Everyone makes mistakes, even native speakers sometimes.
Third, practice speaking whenever you can.
Practice with colleagues, friends, or even by yourself.
You can role-play a meeting or a conversation about a promotion.
Fourth, expand your vocabulary. Learn new words related to your job.
Use a dictionary if you don't know a word.
Fifth, be patient with yourself. Learning a language takes time.
Celebrate your small improvements. Every step forward is a win.
And finally, don't forget to relax. Learning should be enjoyable.
The more relaxed you are, the easier it will be to speak English.
We hope this episode has given you useful tools for your workplace.
We want you to feel more confident in meetings and when talking about your career.
Remember, your English skills will get better with practice.
Keep listening to our podcast and keep practicing.
We are here to support your English journey.
Thank you for joining us today on the English Leap podcast.
It's been a pleasure to guide you through these important topics.
We hope you found this episode helpful.
Join us next time for another episode of English Leap Podcast.
Goodbye for now, everyone.
Keep leaping forward with your English.
See you next time.